Hi, today I want to encourage anyone who might be going through a rough patch. Don't give up. At the 6th hour, there is a well. The Bible says Jesus came to Jacob's well at the 6th hour. The hottest part of the day, the hour when most people stayed inside, the hour when the roads were quiet and the sun felt unforgiving. That is when the Samaritan woman came to the well, alone. Not in the morning with everyone else, not surrounded by community. She came at the 6th hour, carrying more than a water jar. She carried shame. She carried disappointment. She carried the weight of her story. And while everyone else avoided her, Jesus was waiting for her at the well, at the 6th hour. The hour of exhaustion, the hour when life feels heavy, the hour when people wonder how much longer they can keep going. The Samaritan woman expected another ordinary day, another walk, another burden, another silent struggle, but heaven met her there. Jesus spoke to someone society ignored. He saw value where others saw failure. He offered living water to somebody who had been spiritually thirsty for years. That is what makes this story powerful. The well was not just a place for water. It became a place of encounter, a place where shame lost its grip, a place where hopelessness turned into purpose. Some people are living in the 6th hour right now. You're tired, discouraged, trying to keep faith while carrying silent battles. But the story of the Samaritan woman reminds us of this. God still meets people at wells. The 6th hour is not proof that God has abandoned you. It may be the place where He finally gets your attention. Because sometimes God waits for the moment when all distractions disappear, when pride fades, when strength runs low, when the soul becomes thirsty enough to seek something deeper. He speaks in dry seasons. He restores weary hearts. He still shows up in the middle of exhaustion. The 6th hour is not the end. It may be the very moment God begins something new. There is still living water for thirsty souls, still grace for broken people, still hope for those who feel forgotten. At the 6th hour, there is a well, and Jesus is still there. My name is Leila. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.